And we would like to welcome the U.S. Energy Secretary, Chris Wright, joining us live this morning here on First Edition. Secretary, we do appreciate your time. We know you are out helping people fuel up at the pump. If you could, based on your visit yesterday to Cheniere, I'd like to know, where does the Coastal Bend stand in the scheme of things across the country as an energy leader itself?
Oh, this Coastal Bend is central to American energy dominance. This oil export terminal is the third largest in the world and the biggest in the Western Hemisphere. And then on the LNG that we were visiting yesterday, just huge volumes here. This is central to President Trump's American energy dominance.
I know one of your directives as the Secretary of Energy is to make sure we have the latest technology and bringing in the latest devices that are out there. Where's there room for growth? Maybe some of the challenges ahead, but making sure we have the money to get the infrastructure we need to continue being a leader.
No, you're right. President Trump's goal is to reindustrialize our country. That's a lot of new investment dollars. You're right, it's new technology. And in fact, here at the Coastal Bend, we've also got a water issue. But this community has dealt with that water issue for 150 years. I'm confident that together these problems will be solved, and we'll see continued growth in energy infrastructure, jobs, and exports out of this beautiful community.
Well, you definitely touched on the water topic there. That's something that we've been covering a very long time here at 3 News First Edition. What hopes or what are you looking at when it comes to our water needs and coordinating that with the state, with the local delegates here? And what message do you have for Donald Trump when he arrives today regarding our water needs?
Yeah, I spoke to a lot of local leaders here that fortunately are smart and knowledgeable and passionate. They want to solve this problem. We got some short-term bridges that need to happen, but ultimately a larger desalination facility probably brings the next several decades of water security here. I think we got to figure out how to mix, as you just said, local, state, and national involvement to solve that problem. But this is America. President Trump is president. These are the kind of problems we can solve.
Keeping it local, I know I heard you mentioning earlier to some of those cars, you're from Denver. We see you're at the Texan, I think out in Port Aransas. What do you have to say about some of the people you ran into this morning and helped? What are their thoughts on these lower gas prices? Probably not too mad about it, right?
It's fantastic. You know, we saw a lot of people on their way to work, a couple on their way home from work that worked a night shift. But yeah, the vote was unanimous that lower gas prices are better than high gas prices. People appreciate President Trump's energy dominance agenda, makes their lives easier.
Well, U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright, we appreciate your time. We know you're busy today. Really quickly, can you tease any kind of messaging you'll have when Trump does arrive today, when he comes into town? What's the first thing you want to tell him when he arrives?
Oh, this is the beachhead of American energy dominance. It's the people here and the businesses here that make his agenda reality.
Okay, Secretary, thank you for your time.
We appreciate you.
Absolutely, absolutely.